What's up, psychos, and welcome back to 30 Days of Book Recs. Today we are on day 28, and we are going to be talking about The Losers Duet by Harley Laroux. Now, a couple of things about this duet. I do believe in yesterday's video, I said that I didn't think this was a dark romance. I looked it up in preparation for this video, and turns out it is. It is classified as a dark romance. It's also classified as a new adult, queer, and polyamory romance. And I've also saw reverse harem thrown in there as well too, which I don't know if that's the term we're using anymore, but basically this follows Jessica and four quote unquote losers who are the lovely, lovely men in her life. Now, hold on. I'm trying to determine how to talk about this the best way. So first of all, this is a duet, yes, but you need to read the novella first. And I have two of them here because there's only one novella that you need to read. This is the same novella twice. This is the original cover. It's still in its plastic. I was able to hunt it down and find it because I freaking love this cover. I think it is so freaking cool. But this was the cover that was available on Amazon when I discovered this duet. So I've got both of them here. And then I also have this special edition as well too. This is also in the plastic, so I can't show you the end papers on the inside. I can show you the, come on, focus. I don't know, it's not showing that. I'm not willing to take them out of the plastic right now because I'm planning on moving in a couple of months and these are my babies. I want to keep them safe. But anyways, you do need to read the dare first because this gives you the entire background of the group's dynamic. So basically, Jessica was a very popular kind of bitchy girl in high school, and the four boys, Mason, Lucas, Vincent, what are all of their names? Hold on, I gotta look it up. And the four men are Manson, Jason, Lucas, and Vincent. Now in high school, these four guys were not popular, hence the name Losers. Everybody at school kind of shit on them a little bit. None of them came from super great home lives, with the exception of Vincent. Vincent had a great home life, in my opinion. His parents were very new age and accepting and just pretty open-minded people. All of the other boys came from different versions of a shitty home life. Like, I think if I remember correctly, Jason's parents were well off financially, but it was a very kind of like cold, unaccepting upbringing with very high like expectations. And then Manson's father was an extremely abusive alcoholic, and I believe Lucas's situation was even more grim than Manson's, and that was kind of how they all connected and bonded. Now these four boys, once they finished high school, they discovered BDSM basically, and they're in a polyamorous relationship almost with each other at this point, where they practice very safe and very healthy BDSM. One thing that I just freaking love about Harley Laroux is, like, in my dark romances, in my author notes that I write, I literally say, like, this is not a guidebook. Do not use this as an example of a healthy relationship. Like, my books are toxic. They are not, they're fiction, they're for entertainment. If you met one of my freaking characters in real life, 9 times out of 10, I would advise you to run the frick away from that. Harley Laroux, on the other hand, her books, the way they're written, are premium examples of like healthy exploration of play, schmink. She's just, all of her characters understand and practice loud, enthusiastic consent. Like, it's just, she's amazing for that. And you see that kind of relationship with these four boys. Now in the dare, high school has finished, everybody's in college now, and Jessica is going to a Halloween party. And this is the first time where she's kind of seeing that high school is not everything, right? Like, they might have not been cool in high school, but now at this party, they have friends, everybody loves them. Nobody is like treating them like pariahs anymore. And it's blowing her freaking mind, because even in high school, she was kind of attracted to them, but always held herself back because it wasn't socially acceptable. And she gets into a game of beer pong with Manson, and just, I'm telling you, I don't even think this book is 100 pages. Literally just read this and you will get an idea of what you're getting into for the rest of the duet. This duet is probably like the spiciest duet I've ever read. It's almost like Harley kind of sat there and went through like the entire list of available schminks on the checklist. I forget what it's called, like whatever the BDSM kind of like, what is it called? I need to know what that's called. Yes, no, maybe list, and went through all of the schminks and was like, include this one, gonna include this one, gonna include this one, like things in here that I didn't even know freaking existed. I was just like, wow, thanks Harley Laroux while I was reading it. And I will say the second book. No, sorry, this is the first one. The second book, this one. This is one of 2 books I've ever read where there was a scene that physically made my face red. Like literally I was reading it and my whole face blushed, like a true blush. And I like took pictures to send it to my friends to be like, this book is actually making me blush. I have read the most insane crap. So to be able to make me blush that's the mark of a good writer. Anyways, I think some more lore on this duet is it was originally supposed to be 1 book and Harley ended up making it 2 because the character arcs needed more time. This is the thing with poly books for me, and oftentimes where they fall flat for me is it's challenging to write full and provocative character arcs, even for relationships that just have 2 people. When you start blowing that out into 3, 4, 5 people, each of those characters, if they're main characters, need and deserve to have their own unique arc, right? So that's start getting longer books. That's where I kind of also get a little bit, I don't know, with poly books that are shorter, because I'm like, do we have enough time in there to fully explore and develop these characters? And clearly that was done well here. This is very, very character driven. Some criticisms I've seen against it is it's like, this is pretty much only smut. Like there's barely any plot. The plot is the character growth. The plot is the relationship between them all. The plot is them. Like the characters themselves are the plot in this, and I loved every second of it. This is one of those, it was so well written and I felt so connected and so in love with these characters that I literally was having dreams about them. Like had dreams that I was hanging out with these guys, and I freaking love it. Jessica's character development, especially being this bratty, shitty high school princess to this very open, loving, supportive woman. Like, oh, chef's freaking kiss. I absolutely love this duet. Anyways, I'm gonna leave that here for today. I think this was already probably one of my longest videos. You can always tell when I absolutely love a book, when I can't shut up about it. So I'm gonna leave that here. What are we doing tomorrow? Ooh, okay. So tomorrow, the next 2 days, we're moving into sapphic territory. I have a true taboo FF romance that I'm gonna be talking about tomorrow. And then we're gonna end the series with the book that I just finished, which is House of Rain, again by Harley Laroux. So yeah, I will see you guys back here tomorrow. It is the second last day tomorrow already. I know, I'm already so sad. Once I'm finished this one, I'm thinking of starting another 30 days of something. Right now I'm leaning towards romance, but we will see. So let me know in the comments what kind of a series you would like to see me film after this. Anyways, I love you, and as always, stay freaking weird. Thank you for watching today's episode of 30 Days of Book Recs. I will catch you in the next video. In the meantime, if you did want to support me by checking out any of my books that I've written, here's my backlist. I've got a wide range in here from a contemporary surf romance to some pitch black paranormal dark romances. Take your pick. All of my books are available on KU if you want to check them out. I also have videos detailing the content of each book if you want to check them out on my channel. But I totally understand if that's just not in the cards right now. You might be going like, Alex, in this freaking economy? Yeah, right. So if you don't have the means to financially support me by reading the books, that is obviously totally okay too. I am just glad that you are here. So any interaction that you can give me on this video goes a long way. So if you want to like, comment, or subscribe, really anything is appreciated. Just smash all of those buttons. Okay, thank you. I love you. I'll see you in the next video.